Now I will teach you how to solve the perfect square trinomial. So this is the procedures. First, the sum of the square of the first, second, and last term. Then twice the product of the first and second term. Then twice the product of the first and last term. Then twice the product of the second and last term. So let's start. First is the sum of the square of the first, second, and last term. So sum means the answer of addition. So we have to add the square of the first, second, and last term. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do like this. You will put square or to the power of 2 out of the parentheses so that everyone can understand that it means you have to distribute the exponent to you have to distribute to the power of 2 or square to 2 and x. Next is 4y to the power of 2 plus 3z to the power of 2. And then, twice the product of the first and second term. Twice the product of the first and second term. Next, so, because it's addition, so we will put a plus sign. So, and then twice the product. Product means answer of multiplication. So twice you have to multiply it into 2. And then you have to find the product of the first and second term. So first and second term. Like that. Done. So next, twice the product of the first and last term. So twice you have to do like this again, but you will use the first and the last term. So plus 2x times 3z. Done. Next, twice the product of the second and last term. So you have to do it again. So, but you will use the second and last term. Plus 2, then the second term is 4y times 3z. That's it. Then, next. So, like what I said, you will distribute this to 2 and x. So, it will become 2 squared and x squared, or 2x times 2x. So 2x times 2x equals 4x because 2 times 2 equals 4. And then if you multiply a variable, same variable, you have to add their exponent. So it will be 2 because it's already known that that a variable doesn't have an exponent. It's already expected to have one exponent, number 1. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. So the answer is 4x squared. And then the meaning of squared, you can also do this. The meaning of squared, if I said 2 squared, the meaning of it is 2 times 2. So, not 2, or for example, 3 squared. So, it will be 3 times 3. Not 3 times 2. You will you will multiply
By
it by itself. But, for example, 3 cube. So, you will multiply it 3 times. I mean 3 times. Because it's cube. Cube means to the power of 3. So, it will be 3 times 3 times 3. So, that's all. And then, let's go to the second. So, what
So,
I do to this term,
what I did.
I mean, so I will distribute this to 4 and y. So it will become 4 squared and y squared, or 4y times 4y is equals to 4 times 4 equals 16. Then y times y equals y squared. So it will become 16y squared plus 3 squared ay 3z to the power of 2. So 3z times 3z is equals to 9z squared. Because 3 times 3 equals 9. Z times z is equals z squared. So, it's 9z squared. And then, 2 times 2 equals 4. Times 4 equals 16. So, it's 16. And then, the variable. What is the first, in alphabetical, which is the first letter? First letter
Comes first.
Yeah, comes first. X or Y. So it's X. So all you have to do is put the X first, and you will put the Y next to the X. So I'll do it again. You have to put the variable alphabetically. So that's all. Then 2 times 2 equals 4 times 3 equals 12. 12xz. Because x comes first and in alphabetical. So 2 times 4, 8 times 3, 24. So plus 24 yz. So that's all. This is my answer.
Hindi mo iikuan. Simplify or
For example, I have another example. This.
how to correct that one? How to know that it is the correct answer?
There's no
How can you
way
check?
how to check it. I don't know how, pero that's the correct answer. Oh, yeah, I know na. Dili. I don't know. I really don't know.
Sa pag-correct.
Yes.
So,
that's
you
all.
have x squared, z
Our
squared.
teacher.
So,
told
naaman ni
us.
siya na kaning x, xz, di siya pwede makombine.
No. They should have a same variable and exponent. So, for example, this is my example, okay? My
Tanawa
another
sa kung walay
example.
parehas kuno.
Wait. Wala lagi. So, for example, this, I will turn this into perfect square trinomial. So, again, I'll do it. I'll answer it.
Kani siya, isa na siya, sakto ni siya.
Yes.